Why do females think you supposed to fight for your kids? Like, who made up that concept? I was just watching a Crimson Cure video. Shout out to Crimson Cure, and she was doing a video on Tupac, mama, and the mama lied about Tupac father, said he was dead and all that. And she started reading some of the comments off of the video, and somebody on the video, one of the comments gonna say, well, he should have fought harder to see his son. And I be hearing that a lot. Like, why do y'all think men are gonna fight? Like, what kind of fight y'all think? Why should a man have to fight to see his children? Like, I went through that. I'm going through that now. Like, y'all are alienate a father. Do everything y'all can to keep him away from his child. A guy be like, can I see my kid? We shouldn't even have to ask to see our kid, especially if a guy that's gonna do the job and do the right thing. Shouldn't even have to ask to see our kids. But women that make up a false narrative of why they keeping you away from your kid, all because of jealousy or something that they got going on. They could be mad you got a different woman. They could be mad they don't want their other kids, your kid, to have more than their kids. It be all type of reasons why women do this bull junk, and they come up with a false narrative in their head, and they think you supposed to fight. Like, I don't know what fight they talking about. Like, why should a man have to fight to see his kids and beg and do all that? Why should a man have to run all the court and do all that? For what? Even if y'all put them on child support and all that, y'all still don't be letting these guys see their kids. My little son, I bought him everything since he been born, been there from the jump, and his mom always just gave me a hard time. Like, he got gifts over there right now he never even seen. I started to give them to my grandson today. Like, and it's all for no reason. And what do they think? Like, this a Tyler Perry movie? I think they got that stuff from movies. Like, y'all think somebody's supposed to come find you, chase you down, kick through your door, and come get the kids? That still won't work. And they would love for you to do all that because that's extra drama. They want the drama. Like, that way they can call the police on you and all that. No matter how much you think you're going to fight or be chasing and begging, can I see my kids? That's going to make them run even more, man. They think like if they go out of town, you supposed to follow them all out of town and all that. And then they don't even be giving the kids a good life. They don't even like them kids. I seen that Tupac, they got stuff about him. His mama was treating him wrong, saying he don't even look like nobody in the house and all that. Lied, said his daddy was dead and all that, alienated him. And then the dad finally found them, and she had some stuff to say about that. Like, man, I don't know where they get this from. They get it from movies. That Tyler Perry movie, that was fake. Yeah, you ain't about to be out there doing all that fighting and all that crawling and begging and going to court and all that. It's not going to work. You're going to be just fighting and fighting. And it's wrong. They shouldn't be alienating good fathers. But what I say is if they keep trying to alienate you and you trying to be there, like in my situation, how I'd be like, can I see my son? Call a couple of times, and I'd even popped up at their house before, and I see that it's not gonna work. The more I do that type of stuff, the more they keep you away. But if they letting you do that, just go on with your life, man. Forget all that fighting like they want you to do because it's not gonna work. Just go ahead with your life, and if the future roll around and your kid come around, you can tell them the truth, but keep receipts. Like, I got receipts of all the stuff I done did with my son. I got videos of when she did lighten up and let me see him, and show how much love I got for him, and everything I done bought, from his stroller to his first bottle to every pair of clothes he ever had. So, keep your receipts, and you might see your kid one day and let them know it wasn't you, it was the mother alienating you because she got jealousy problems or she got drama problems. A lot of women want drama, and the more you chase, the more they gonna run. Like that, it'd be like a fun to them. And then they can lie and make themselves look better. A lot of women don't want the father around because their kid to see how good the father is. It think they gonna show how bad the mother is, like with the struggle and all that. With a father, a lot of kids won't have no struggle, and they see how the father treat them good with real love, and that female don't want the kid to see that because that's gonna let the kid see the real about her. So the moral to the story, man, don't do all that super chase and all that movie stuff and hurting yourself and crying and mad and fighting it. It's not gonna work. And females, stop alienating real fathers. It's gonna all come back on y'all in the future. With one love, family.